Welcome back to another trade recap from LP motherfucking trades. So this is actually a trade from yesterday. I'm recording this on Friday because I was in California when I took this trade, and I tried to record it yesterday 2 different times, but for some reason the audio just wasn't fucking working, so I'm having to re-record this. This is today's price action from Friday, which I did not take a trade today, but we're going over yesterday's trade. So let me show you in my journal what trade I took. Real quick, let me pull this up. This. And here's the trade I took. It was this, oh, wrong thing. This long. And I made $1,131. And yeah, we'll go into TradingView and I'll show you why I came up with that trade. So that was my first win on the funded account, which I just purchased. So pretty happy about that. Just kidding, I'm emotionless in trading. I'm a robot. So this whole week, I've been extremely patient. We came up, we swept out this generated buy side liquidity. One second. So like I was saying, this whole week before Thursday, so Monday through Wednesday, I didn't take a trade at all. Probably could have taken a long on Monday, just looking at the hourly chart, but I didn't. Let me see why. Why did I not take a trade? Oh, there was no internal generated buy side liquidity. It actually doesn't look bad. We had manipulation. Probably could have taken a trade there, but it's totally okay. I don't need to take a trade. And so I was patient then. Tuesday, didn't see a trade. This is shit price action. Wednesday, we were really volatile. Didn't want to take a trade. And then Thursday. So coming into market open, looking at the hourly chart, we had this SMT. On this bearish move, I was thinking, okay, this bearish move could either be displacement or manipulation. I don't know which one of those it is. But we had a change in the state of delivery, a higher time frame change in the state. Here's the 4-hour change in the state. So I'm thinking, if it's displacement, we're going down to the weekly fair value gap. This is the weekly fair value gap. Let me show you. We have this wide open weekly fair value gap. If that was displacement, we would go there. If it was manipulation, we would just go back to all-time highs to expand even higher. So once I see us put in this SMT, ES takes this low. So we put in an SMT, and then we get this extremely large wick that's put in place, and then we close through this bearish candle, creating a bullish order block. This move is clearly manipulation to me. Not displacement anymore, it's manipulation. So I'm thinking, okay, we're going back to all-time highs, most likely. And I also looked at these equal highs. This was my clear drawn liquidity for today. For yesterday. This is yesterday. But this is my clear drawn liquidity. These equal highs. I'm thinking we probably go to the all-time high as well, but we could leave it for the next day, which is Friday. We could do something like this. And then leave a high, and then go and take it on Friday. But these equal highs, I'm thinking we're most likely gonna sweep those, and I'm pretty confident in that. So I got on the charts at about right before 8:30. Right here, I looked at the charts, and this looked amazing to me. We were generating internal buy side liquidity, and we came down to this bullish imbalance, and we did come down to equilibrium. Very nice. But then we push up. Hold on, wait one sec. Move you. We pushed up before market opened, and we swept out that internal high. So in my head, I'm thinking, okay, I'm probably going to be more patient then. I need to see more internal generated buy side liquidity now be put in because we just swept it. So market opens and we displace down heavily. We displace down and sweep out this low, putting in an SMT. Okay. Put in an SMT. Yeah, why did it not go there? What the fuck? That is not what happened. Okay. ES does not take this low. Let me go on the 5 minute. ES does not take this low, while NQ does, putting in an SMT. We do have these equal highs up here, but not much generated buy side liquidity on this move. So I wasn't 100% confident. I was thinking maybe we do something like this, generate more liquidity, pull back, sweep, and then go expand. And my long would be here, like this, stop loss, targeting here, and then the equal highs that I pointed out. But I didn't really want to take just this trade because there wasn't much generated buy side liquidity and it just didn't look super clean to me. But we did push up, take out this internal high, and from here I'm thinking, okay, I'm probably going to be more patient, but I want to see us leave these equal highs and generate more internal buy side liquidity. So NQ comes up. NQ comes up and takes out the internal high. Bang. And instead of taking the equal highs, we leave it there and push down, leaving in these internal buy side liquidity equal highs. And right now my brain is fucking firing. This looks fucking beautiful. I'd want to see manipulation of this low back to equilibrium. And if we zoom out, there's also a 15-minute bullish imbalance within here. So this is looking beautiful. Exactly what I want to see. We pull down. Equilibrium gets tapped. And where's ES at? Oh, ES pushed much lower. Tap equilibrium. Push up. Get a change in the state of delivery. And I take my trade on this candle. Fill was around here. I got filled around there. Boom. This is my trade. Targeting the equal highs, my confident draw on liquidity, and then I also left a runner to all-time highs. Bang. In the trade, we push up. We actually leave these equal highs, and we start to push down a little. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe I could look to add to this position. I wanted to see ES maybe manipulate this low and get SMT for us to then make a move higher. I was looking, maybe I add onto this position, but instead we just go up and we take it. If we did something like this, instead of taking this high here, let me go back. Instead of taking this high, we pull down, manipulate this low. As soon as we get a 15-second change in the state, I am busting another fat nut onto this trade. I'm adding to this position. Right here, adding more contracts, targeting the same targets. Bang. But that didn't happen. We take the high. I put 10 contracts on this trade, 6 cons off here, and I just let that bitch run. And we went to all-time highs. Bang. Beautiful trade. $1,000. First win on the funded account. Very nice trade. I was patient all week until I saw that beautiful trade. Saw the first opportunity of the day with the SMT on ES. Decided not to take it. I thought it wasn't clean enough for me to take. So I fucking sat and I waited. I trusted in my conviction that I know how to trade. That my skills and my ability to trade is good enough where I can sit and wait for good opportunity. That's why I've evolved as a trader. That's why I believe I am a profitable trader. Even though I don't have the money to prove it yet, this is exactly the reason why. Because I can wait from Monday to Wednesday, not take a trade, see a little opportunity on Thursday, still don't take it. Wait for the thing I want to see that is yelling, it's screaming to me to take the trade. I see it, I take the opportunity. I don't hesitate on it. Bang, win the trade. Beautiful execution. And I'm up $1,000 on my first funded account. Not my first funded account, but my first funded account in a few months. And I'm very confident in my trading. And this is just the first trade. I don't even know what I'm saying there, but it was just fucking beautiful. I'm so confident in my trading right now. I'm not getting an ego in my trading, but I'm confident, and that's exactly what I need. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got some value out of it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.